Okay, we're live.
Yay!
It's August 1st and we're live.
It's August 1st. How is it August 1st? I know how.
The year's flying by.
I know. That's the whole point. It's just
Yeah.
flying by. Like flying by.
Yes, it is. So, mouse quiz night.
It is Mouse Quiz night. Yay!
Yay. So, category 1 is going to be Inside Out. I hope people know that movie.
I don't at all.
No, I have never seen that movie.
I know. Never have.
I just realized I've seen like no Pixar movies. Like just in general.
Yeah, you really haven't.
I've seen Brave. I think I've seen 3 of the Toy Story movies.
Yeah, you've seen.
Well, Coco. I guess that's Pixar.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen
And-
Cars, like any of them.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the first one. I'm not sure if I think I've only seen the first one.
Yeah, I've seen like no Pixar stuff.
Yeah. What's one with the van? What was her name? Penelope or
Yeah, that's Onward.
Onward? That's Pixar, right?
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I feel like the cast was like all Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Holland, Chris Pratt.
Mm-hmm. You've seen parts of it. Jason, it's more than we've seen. Hi, Jason, by the way. It's more than we've seen.
Yeah, the part I have seen was that picture we took at
Oh, yeah. At
BDC.
TDC
E3.
when we're all wearing orange. Yeah, TDC.
Yeah, we took a picture
and it
with
was
somebody.
Joy.
Joy or Pain.
It was Joy. The girl was Joy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, so Tom Holland
hello,
and Chris
hello,
Pratt
Facebook
were the
user.
brothers.
Yes, on Onward, right?
Yeah, Julia Louis-Dreyfus was, I guess, their mom.
Oh.
Those are all Marvel people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, like everybody who's anybody has been in Marvel, so.
Right. Well, whoever Facebook user is, you've seen it more than me.
Yeah.
Seen it more than us because we have not seen it. I know we're probably terrible. Oh. Hello, Holly.
Yeah. I had to go look it up.
Which Holly?
Holly Fitch.
Oh.
Jolly Holiday.
Okay. She sent me a text earlier today, and it was exactly the same thing that happened to us. She sent us a text about, please don't think I dropped you guys. My card expired or got stolen, and I had to replace it. Same thing happened to us.
Yeah.
For the Disney Crush.
Oh, my God. I get texts like every day now.
That something's not.
Our card was declined because whatever. They tried to run our card. It didn't go through.
Mainly for HelloFresh, right? Or is there something else?
Hulu.
Oh. Well, I need to know that because I have to change it.
Yeah, I know. Like everything. Like, yeah.
I changed
Actually, that's it so far, but.
Okay. Hello, Greg. From Pittsburgh.
Greg, how you doing?
Welcome, welcome.
How is Pittsburgh tonight? I bet not as hot as Florida.
Yeah.
It's
got to be not as hot as Florida. It's just
been insane down here right now.
Miserable.
So it's 8:00, right?
Mm-hmm. And it says it's 87.
And Facebook just sent me a reminder that I'm going live at 8:00. Like literally right this second.
He says it's hot enough.
The Weather Channel app has gotten to be horrible.
Well, I think I have WeatherBug on my computer, and it says it's 87.
I have a bunch, but...
And partly sunny.
Yeah, okay, it is. just 87. So, yeah, it never cools down.
Sorry about that. Coughing fit.
So tonight, Haunted Mansion. So there are questions about the ride everywhere.
Okay.
I mean, not necessarily everywhere, but the ride in the parks.
Right.
And the Eddie Murphy movie.
Yay.
I
Hercules.
didn't want to do spoilers for the new movie.
True, because not everyone's seen it. That's only fair.
All right. So, okay. Let me just say this. So Friday night, we were trying to buy tickets to see Haunted Mansion.
At AMC, at the Disney Springs, right?
Well, it started off at
Disney Springs.
At Disney Springs, and that didn't happen.
Right. Shockingly, wonder why.
And I know we were in Orlando, so that's kind of a skewed crowd.
Right.
But every theater.
And we're trying to buy them for Saturday.
5 seats together. Right. We did find 5 seats together, but it was hard to do.
Right.
But every theater over there was sold out.
Mm-hmm.
The movie only did $24 million last weekend. I thought this was going to end up being the one that hooked Disney up. I don't know what the budget was. It's got to be enormous.
Yeah.
Right?
You would think so.
In fairness, if you go back and compare, the all-star cast of Haunted Mansion to Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Yeah. Their budget's nothing compared to that. Yeah.
No. But I mean, the Haunted Mansion cast, which is terrific.
Yes.
But the Haunted Mansion cast is A and B listers from 15 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still, it has to be pretty expensive with Rosario Dawson and Owen Wilson and Jamie Lee Curtis and Danny DeVito and so I don't know. I'm assuming it didn't cost $200 million to make or anything.
Right. I'm assuming.
Jared Leto. Sorry, forgot about that.
Yeah.
But it only did $24 million opening weekend.
I know. Kind of surprised.
I am. We talked about it last week on the podcast. I'm going to say right now, before we put out this week's, which we'll talk about it, it was a much better movie than the critics said.
Much better.
No, I think part of that was also that we had, you went in comparing it to the Eddie Murphy movie, which was not great, but okay.
I did and I didn't.
You did. It was in the back of your head. I hope it's better than that. And it was better than that.
Well, but I like the Eddie Murphy movie. Haunted Mansion.
Too. I'm just saying. That one had a direct kind of comparison to me.
Right.
So it did not disappoint. I actually really enjoyed the movie.
We'll
talk about other more specific review of it. But hey, Dan.
Hello. Hey, Dan. So what do you want us to get started before Holly gets here and after she's put the kids to bed? Is that what?
Hey, and Judy's here. Yeah, so in fairness, Jason, the original, although I really enjoy it, and I will keep saying that over and over, was very much on par, if you really go back and think about it, with the very unsung Tower of Terror starring Kirsten Dunst and American Treasure Steve Guttenberg.
The American Treasure Steve Guttenberg that kills me every time.
But that was direct to TV, I think.
Yes.
It was like a Sunday night Disney movie, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And the Eddie Murphy Haunted Mansion movie was kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, kind of that quality a little bit.
Hello, Holly. Really?
So I know I didn't see that in the theater. Wait, are you talking about, Jason, the first one or the second one? Like the new one or the original?
Yeah. Because, well, first of all, I like the Eddie Murphy one, but that's the whole thing. I really thought they did a very good job on this. There was a few quirky things, but then we figured out how it worked. So,
So I'm trying to put Eddie Murphy's career in 2003 in perspective,
Okay.
like where he was. I mean, was
Okay.
that Eddie Murphy Raw and 48 Hours and Metro and
I don't know.
Beverly
If
Hills
there was
Cop, or
movies.
was 2003, was that already Nutty Professor and the Clumps and
Eddie Murphy movies. Here, I'm looking it up. And you said what year? Sorry.
all right, so it was that era, like Nutty Professors.
It
2003
was
is one of the first ones.
2003 was Daddy Daycare. Nutty Professor 1 and 2 had already happened. Dr. Doolittle
Okay, so
had
we were at
already
that
happened.
point.
Right.
I was going to say, like, it was a big departure for Eddie Murphy, but not at that point. It wasn't. So,
Right.
Yeah, he had become like a family movie comedian then.
Yes.
I don't know. I enjoyed it the first time I saw it, which was not in a theater. I know that. It had to be on cable or something. Netflix, I don't know. But I've always enjoyed it. I like Eddie Murphy. Whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay. We've killed our 10, 12 minutes. That was the goal.
You're so funny.
Anyway, so that's yeah, so Haunted Mansion is gonna be about mostly the ride, but a question or two from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The original
First one.
movie.
Yeah.
I think that's about as far afield as I went.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Epcot questions are questions about Epcot. It's a little world showcase heavy, I think, just because there's more going on in the world showcase that's trivia-ish.
Right.
But it's yeah, just stuff about Epcot, kind of generally.
General.
So I guess if everybody who's going to be in is in, we can start Inside Out. Again,
Okay.
hopefully you've seen the movie, because if you haven't, I think it's going to be really hard.
Yeah, because I like know one or two of the characters' names, and that's it.
Joy and pain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay. Good luck. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. So the good news is nobody's out of it.
Yeah, nobody's out of it. Jason thinks it's 0 chance it's going to last, that he's in first place. Holly thinks it's her worst round ever. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Holly, I knew none of them.
I was gonna say I looked at it. I'm like, I think I could guess a couple of these, and then I like overthought them.
Yeah. By the way, the little image for the number 9 with the little girl trying to hit the puck with the hockey thing was really adorable.
Yeah, it was actually.
Yes. Ouch.
It was very cute. So yeah, we can run through.
Yeah. The little girl looked like Boo from Monsters Incorporated.
Was that Pixar?
Probably.
I think it was.
Which would make
so
sense.
that would explain.
Yeah.
And it would also add to my list of Pixar movies I've seen.
Yeah. Your screen disappeared off the bottom.
You did.
Oh, sorry. Thought it was
because I need to share this one.
It's always that way.
So I was going through CrowdPer today, and trying to find like some games, pre-made ones to add in. They have one that's called Lightning Round, and there's like a few versions of it.
Yeah.
They're like all of the questions were like 6 words.
Oh, jeez.
So that was like simply like.
So you don't have to read.
You don't have to read. Just like look at it and boom,
Yeah. Which explains
like,
Lightning Round.
Fun. Yeah. As close to Lightning Round as they would have on this.
Right.
So number 1, where do Riley and her parents live before relocating to San Francisco, Minnesota?
Minnesota.
I did not notice that all the options were like that close together.
Yeah.
Like, don't they basically all touch each other, or close to anyway?
Close to.
Let's see. What does Joy name the primary memories that constitute Riley's personality? Those are core memories. Which of these characters is Jangles? That was a picture one, but it was A. What sport replaced hockey as Riley's favorite in certain international versions? Soccer. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these comedians were not a voice in Inside Out? John Mulaney. Amy Poehler and Louis Black were both in the picture at the end. So, I mean, not that it would help you to go back, but I knew those two then. Which of Riley's distinct personality islands crumbles and falls away first? Goofball. It's a shame. You need to hold on to that one. What is the name of the awkward preteen boy she bumps into at the ice rink? That is Jordan. Which Pixar short played before Inside Out and its theatrical run was Lava? The hockey team she joins at the end of the movie is the Foghorns. And question number 10 was name a film festival. Because it was Cannes.
I knew that answer. That's the one I knew.
That definitely would have been what I would guessed. Because yeah. So let's go back here to the rankings again. So Jason and Greg both got 7. Holly Fitch, Holly Austin, and Dan all got 5. Judy got 1. So Judy, we'll be more in your wheelhouse coming up here.
Yes.
So there's our standings as of right now.
Woohoo.
Now let me get everybody over here. Let's see. Unfortunately, because of the way this thing works, you have to do some of this like as you go. Yeah. Because if I just make it like fully automatic, then it would have just started the next round. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So if you want to like not do that, you have to wait.
Yeah. If you want to actually review them and talk with people, that type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have 5 people that moved over. How many did we have?
We had
Oops.
6.
Right. Okay. So if you haven't moved over and you're still here, maybe refresh.
Please.
Yeah. And now I can do. Oops. I can do that. So, Haunted Mansion trivia. There we go. We got 6 now. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit start. Oh, I gotta do one thing. There. Okay, now I'm hitting start. All right. Good luck, everybody. See you in a minute.
Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations again, Jason.
Congratulations again. Who knew?
And Holly and Greg.
I know. Good job. Good job. Yeah, the Disneyland Paris one was a confusing one as far as where it's at.
So, I was gonna say I thought Space Mountain got a whole bunch of people there.
Yeah.
So Phantom Manor is like kind of tied into Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Yeah.
Like the storyline. So that's why it's in Frontierland.
Right. But if you don't know that.
Haunted Mansion is the only attraction that is in 4 different lands and 4 different parks.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's 5 of them, but
right.
Yeah. So let's look here. Multi-game rankings. Oops, there. We've got Holly in 3rd. Greg in 2nd.
Nice.
Jason in 1st. And then it'll show us the rest.
Yep.
Holly Austin kind of lurking right there.
Mm-hmm. She's hanging right out. She's hanging
Dan, and then Judy.
Yes.
So there we go. Let me stop sharing that one. I like having all these monitors.
I know.
Makes it easier to do this. Okay. So, yeah, the year the Haunted Mansion opened was 1971. It was an opening day attraction at Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the vehicle, that is the Doom Buggy.
Doom Buggy.
There are 5 singing busts in the graveyard. In the Eddie Murphy movie, there were only 4.
Yes.
And they were actually voiced by the Dapper Dans.
Which is very cool.
Mm-hmm. Disneyland Dapper Dans.
Right.
Because everything's Disneyland.
Everything's Disneyland.
The attraction at Disneyland Paris is called Phantom Manor. Mystic Manor is Hong Kong, Tokyo, one of those over there.
Yeah.
Shanghai? Now I can't remember. What land is home to Phantom Manor in Disneyland Paris? That is Frontierland. In the stretching room, what is under her? I almost put the exit because that's what it is, but it's an alligator. But if anybody doesn't know, go stand under her when you go into the room. You'll be the first ones out.
That's
in
the best
movie,
part.
Yeah. In the 2003 Haunted Mansion movie, the name of the butler was Ramsley.
Ramsley.
The unofficial names of the hitchhiking ghost. Now, that question I actually got from a Disney Parks Haunted Mansion trivia quiz. And they say they are the unofficial names of the Hitchhiker ghosts. However, for the last like 3 years, Disney has sold Ghosts in a Jar with those names on the jar. So I think it makes it official at this point.
It kind of does.
But
I think
Ezra,
we have,
Gus, and Phineas.
yeah, we have what, 4 of the 5 of those ghosts in the jar.
We have Sally and the bride and the 3 hitchhikers, I think.
No, we only have 4 boxes.
We have Sally and the bride and Phineas and Gus, because he looks like our friend Gene.
Right.
So, for those who don't know, Gus is the short one with the beard. Phineas is the kind of taller, fat guy, and Ezra is the one that has like a skeleton face.
Right.
From 71 to 82, the Haunted Mansion was an e-ticket attraction. And how many spirits are in the Haunted Mansion? I'm sorry, I forgot that I had put a fill in the blank, but everyone got it. So, yay. 999.
I would hope everyone would know that.
Yeah.
But there's always room for 1,000.
And, well, we have the rankings. We went through them already.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, the last category is going to be EPCOT.
Which convenient that you're wearing the hat and shirt.
Right. Almost like I planned it.
Mm-hmm.
I had not worn this hat until this weekend. Like I had to take the tags, cut the tags off of it, and then it got soaked on Saturday. Holy cow.
We got drenched.
Yeah, we had just met up with Bubba Mac and Nancy Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
And we were walking from International Gateway over to Guardians.
Yes.
And it just opened up and there was really nowhere to hide.
Right. First, it was just kind of raining a little. It wasn't bad. And then it just went.
Yeah, it came in quick and hard. And my shoes may still be wet. I don't know.
No, they're dry.
Okay, good. I left them outside because when we got home, because they were still wet Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. No, they were dry.
Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday morning-ish.
Yeah. Cool. So EPCOT is, like I said, mostly about World Showcase, but there are questions about future world and whatever we call that now.
Right.
Multiple questions about Spaceship Earth. I'll give you that hint because it's interesting.
Okay.
Actually, looking at it, it is not as World Showcase heavy as I thought.
Oh, okay. So it's just EPCOT.
Yeah, just EPCOT.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, we will start it because everybody has moved over. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
And we'll see you in a couple of minutes here.
Okay.
Congratulations. That was a battle, huh?
That was a
1
battle.
point.
Yeah. The three of them just kept going back and forth, back and forth.
Can we talk for just a minute about the fact that in 1993, that round felt better?
Yeah. It looked better. Yes.
But in 1993, Disney had Barbie riding around in like a pink limo or something around
Yeah.
EPCOT and had a show featuring her, and for some reason never made a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Whoops.
Oops.
Okay. Well, that probably wasn't Iger.
Yeah. I think that was.
So I don't know who Vic Perrin was, and I don't remember. I remember Walter Cronkite. Like, I thought Walter Cronkite was the original guy. Jeremy Irons was right after Walter Cronkite.
Yes. But all their voices are fantastic. But yeah.
Sorry.
Apparently somebody's dropping a toy.
No, I took my socks off under the desk, and my dog is trying to get them.
Oh, okay.
So I had to get them off the floor.
Yes, Judy, he was. However, Jeremy
right?
Irons was pretty darn good too, because that voice.
Oh, he's an amazing actor with a good voice.
Yes.
So let's look at our overall, and then we'll go over the.
There was a VHS about EPCOT World Showcase starring Barbie.
Wow.
Wow. That's actually pretty
See?
cool.
Yeah.
See?
Hello, Tony Ann.
Hello.
I had questions that that like, if you're going to do an EPCOT round, you have to ask.
Yeah.
But they were questions like, how many attractions are at EPCOT? What does EPCOT stand for? Like if you're looking up EPCOT trivia online, like that's like the first two questions on every that, and how many countries are in the World Showcase.
EPCOT.
And I was like, yeah, can't ask that one. Can't ask that one.
Nope.
But congratulations.
Yeah, see? EPCOT.
EPCOT. EPCOT has 13 or whatever it is.
Oh, here. It says, she says it's in her mom's house.
Oh my gosh. Do you have anything to play it on?
Yeah, I don't. We do not.
Like, I'm sure there's. Okay. Theoretically, we have a TV. Nope, we got rid of it.
No, we don't. We got rid of that a while ago.
Yeah, we used to have a TV that had a built-in DVD player and a VHS player, but it's gone because it was a huge TV.
Oh, might be on YouTube. I think she's trying to say YouTube, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I bet it is.
Yeah.
You know what's not on YouTube? The Tower of Terror movie.
It's not?
I don't think it is. Like, you can't find it. I'll tell you what you can find on Facebook Marketplace all day, every day is Song of the South VHSs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Basement?
Is it shaped like
basement?
Mickey? Yeah.
What's a basement? Just kidding.
Exactly.
I know what it is. Just doesn't
try to dig a basement here. That's right. All right. So before we go over the questions, so I've been rewatching the Goldbergs, and for like, I don't know, at least one season, maybe two, Steve Guttenberg was a science teacher.
Yes.
I completely forgot about Cocoon.
Oh yeah.
Completely. And then they did the whole episode where they were trying to cocoon Pops.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the movie, the end of the episode, they showed Steve Guttenberg from Cocoon, and I was like, God, I totally forgot about that. So technically, we do too, because the Xbox is connected.
We have an external. We have a portable DVD player. DVD player.
We do. The one in the bedroom isn't hooked up.
Actually, no. You had one for work.
Tony Ann, did you see the thing the other day? I think maybe I can't remember who posted it. I don't think it was you, but it was on Facebook about how old like Flo and Blanche and
I know.
Blanche was 57. Flo was 39.
Mm-hmm.
Those people were ancient in the 70s,
Yes, they were.
80s. Now you're like, I'm older than Flo.
Holly sent me the YouTube link. Love you, Holly.
Watch a nap tonight. Who played Barbie? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, who
Some
played
nobody,
Barbie?
I bet. Nobody you'd ever heard of.
He was 49 when they filmed it, and he looked ancient then.
And Don Amici had to be like, he actually had to be old.
Yeah, but Brimley looked old forever.
Yeah, he did. Like, even if you don't know how old he was when Cocoon came out, like,
Bartles
you have to
and
think
James.
about how long ago it was. It's almost 40 years.
Yeah.
You know?
Bartles and James.
Diabetes. All right. Let's go over the questions here.
I'm easily humored lately. Well, heck, I made myself
crazy.
I made myself hysterically laugh on Saturday or Friday.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even remember what it was.
There may have been outside influences on that.
No, there wasn't.
No, I mean like where we were and what we've been doing.
True.
All right. What type of structure is Spaceship Earth? It is a geodesic sphere. And it is super cool. And it's 180 feet tall, in case anybody wondered.
There's still time for us to go. Unfortunately, no.
It really isn't. The top speed at test track is 65 miles an hour. The other one, 199, is made up. 27 is Space Mountain. 88 is a DeLorean that goes back in time.
Yep, Back to the Future.
What mission do you select for a less intense ride on Mission Space? That is green.
Kids.
You know, what took me the longest about this whole day was making sure all those colors matched up with the color they were on.
Oh, I didn't even realize you did that. Okay.
How many gallons is the aquarium at the seas? 5.7 million gallons. It was the largest aquarium in the world when it was built. It is no longer, but it was at the time. The most recent country added to the World Showcase, since that's asked like every week, it is Norway. Norway and Morocco are the only two that weren't opening day. Well, Brazil's not there, but
right.
From 86 to 94, we already talked about it. Walter Cronkite. Back of Tower of Terror is made to blend in with Morocco Pavilion. The largest pavilion at EPCOT is the Land, because you got that whole boat ride that even goes outside, and then Soarin', and it's just a big old place.
It is.
What science fiction writer developed the original storyline was Ray Bradbury. And then, of course, in 93, the theater was renovated for Barbie. So
Barbie.
they missed out. Look how much money they could have made on a Barbie movie. Actually, I have no idea. Is the Barbie movie actually going to make money?
Don't know.
They pay so much for these movies and promotions now.
I know.
But it is insane.
All right. So now.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Yeah. Actually, let me get it to the other screen. just because it looks cooler.
Mm-hmm.
But I think everybody already knows anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that was our round winners and our overall. Jason held on to third.
Yep. Jolly
Holly
holiday.
climbed to
Second.
And Greg T.
Congratulations, Greg.
Yeah. Greg, do you pronounce your name like Jim Tomei, or I guess you can say yes or no because it's going to be really hard for you to give me a phonetic pronunciation otherwise, but it's the only reference I have. So congratulations there, Holly, queen of second place. You are on a roll there, aren't you?
Yes. He says no, like the boy's name.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
And I will
Aaron
message
will
you.
reach out to you tomorrow or tonight. Yep. I don't know which. So thanks everybody for joining us tonight.
Yes. So just so you know, Greg, you get a prize.
Yeah. Right.
We give prizes. Not only do you have, bragging rights, you also get prizes.
Yeah. You get merch.
Yeah.
Podcast will be out Thursday, sometime on Thursday, depending on what my jobs end up doing the next 2 days.
It might be later.
It probably will be later.
I'm at Moonlight Magic tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So you are anyway.
Yes. And I'm taking 4 friends.
I keep having to miss that.
I know. However, we have a chance for 2 more of them.
Yes.
Typhoon Lagoon and Hollywood Studios. So
Hollywood Studios I'm down with. So Dave and Tony Ann will be here next week, and then we'll be back on the 15th with more of this.
Yes.
So yeah, thanks for joining us, Greg, and everybody else.
Yes, thank you guys very much for joining and supporting us, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we try to make it fun.
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. So it's 9:00. I'm going to say goodnight because I have to be up at 4:15.
All right. Good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Bye, guys.
Take care.